So at this stage, so this was your next project, I believe, after Space Bandits. You were
Exactly.
using primarily a brush, right?
That's Soul Brush and some nibs. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
And what's interesting about this project, you were talking about how you change it up every project, and
Yeah.
when you got to this point, you were using a lot more gray and a lot less black than prior projects. It looks like,
Yeah. That.
Yeah.
for
The
instance, the
tone.
hair is pretty much inked in gray.
Yeah.
And what was the thinking behind that?
So, as you mentioned, like almost every project I do is done in a different style. So what I do, and it's not because in my head I'm like, oh, this project deserves this specific technique. It's more of a like I'm using the project as an excuse to experiment on stuff. So in this case, the starting point was back then, before Harley. What I was doing is use gray tones only for covers and for commissions. And I realized that I was enjoying myself a lot doing that. It had the things that I was doing had a specific look, and I really, it was very elegant in my head. So I really liked it. And I was like, I at a certain point, after I don't know, 200 commissions and 100 covers, I was like, I wonder if I'm capable to use this, ink washes for a full book because after a while, if you do a commission, like commissions are basically pinups. So once you do 10, 15, and you learn, all the tricks, you're, pretty much done. You're able to always approach a commission. But I asked myself, would I be able to do the same where there's way much more levels? There's a background, there's a foreground. Sometimes there's, five different layers in the composition. Would this technique, would I be able to manage and to, to use it for a book? So that's, the project that was in front of me was the Arley book. So it was like, you know what? I'm going to try and, and see if I'm capable of doing it on this project. And that's the whole story, behind it.